We are back. Had a minor technical difficulty, but we are live. I'm Matt Potek. We're Rory Thompson up here. Jacksonville Giants taking on the Nassau Pride. Giants off to an 8-0 lead early in this first quarter. Teacher Appreciation Night at University of North Florida. Packed crowd. Looking forward to some exciting ABA basketball. So, now with the ball. Quick inbound, and we're right away. That shot is off by Nassau. Rebounded by Janelle Guinea. Goes up. That is off. That will be that basket will count. Shot clock did go off, but ball bounced off and went in. Maurice Mickens now brings the ball to the top of the key. Bernard Nugent goes inside and just misses. Nassau on the rebound. That's Clarence Tillman, former Giant. Brings the ball up. It misses. Mickens goes inside. Quick pass to Aaron Bowen. Bowen back to Mickens. Mickens for three. Got it. Giants starting fast here tonight, 11-2. And we're not even midway through the first quarter. Tillman inbounds. Ball is off. Nugent with the steal. Up. Mickens to Aaron Bowen. Bowen, a former Georgetown Hoya. And there's another near steal by Nugent. He goes out of bounds. Giants cruising right now with a 13-2 lead. Great atmosphere tonight here at the University of North Florida. First game here at this arena this season. Always exciting. We've got Showtime USA in the house. We've got the they got the Jewels and Gems dance teams. A lot of families here in attendance. People still coming in. Nassau gets the shot off, and that is off. Elijah Smith creates that rebound. Maurice Mickens now brings the ball up. Mickens back to, that was, cannot see the number there, but Chuck McGroy, sorry. McGroy had a great week last week as well in the win over St. Augustine. So Nassau keeps possession, 18 seconds on the shot clock. Nassau setting things up. It's number 15, Lusamy. He goes inside, gets it. Gene Lusamy with the basket, getting Nassau on the board. Cuts the deficit to 9. Bowen creates a little separation there, goes for three, misses. There's the rebound. Inside pass by Nassau. That's number 5, Chris Williams. He goes up. That ball is out. Deflected. McRoy gets the rebound. His pass is deflected, but Mickens gets the ball. He's over the half-court line and setting up the next play for the Giants. Giants slowing it down. Mixed up their tempo this evening. Started off really quick, fast. Slowed it down the last minute. Still working as they lead by 9. And there's a second team foul by Nassau, and it's a shooting foul. And Mickens goes to the line. Elijah Smith goes to the line. Smith, an All-ABA, 3-time All-ABA. Former Harlem Globetrotter. Been with the Giants for 7 seasons. Explosive player. They call him Superman, and for those that have watched us and listened to us before, they know why. And you'll see some of that hopefully tonight with some of the dunks and just some of the exciting, explosive plays from Elijah Smith. Giants with an 11-point lead early in this game. And Nassau will go for a three. They got it. That was number 15. That's John Lusamy. And a wide open Robert Hornsby, and he nails it. Don't let the big man fool you. He could shoot threes too. Hornsby, a very good contributor with the Giants. Been with the team 4 seasons. Has helped with several championships. And there's a near steal by Bowen. That ball bounces out. And we got some substitutions. Mickens is going to come out. But we've got some really good substitutes coming in. You got Larry Dumas, who had a great weekend last week. Also have Miguel Paul, another spectacular player. Paul over to Hornsby, back to Paul, inside to Elijah Smith. Smith goes inside. He will get a little bit of a push. He gets the basket. Great job by Elijah making things happen, and near steal there by, that's Dumas, and there's a rebound by Nassau, and there's going to be a shooting foul. That was number 20, Alex Smith. He gets the basket, and he's going to go to the line shooting an extra shot. Right now, it's very important for Nassau to, they're trailing by double digits. They're going to have to, on the road, make these free throws. These are crucial. This is what haunted St. Augustine 2 weeks ago. The Glory did not shoot very well from the free throw line. An unofficial statistic of it was less than 50%. So they struggled heavily. There goes Dumas. He goes up, and he gets fouled, so he's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Excuse me, he'll shoot 1 with the and 1. Dumas shooting 1, trying to put Nassau in a tough spot here. Ball is no good. I think every possession counts now if you're the Nassau Pride. You do not want to fall behind this early in a game against the reigning ABA champs. Good inside pass, and that basket is good. Cuts the deficit to 10. Just a little bit higher. And there's a three-pointer by Miguel Paul. He drains that. And Nassau still battling that uphill battle, trying to get back in this game, but every time they make something happen, the Giants capitalize on a mistake. Very good defense also by Jacksonville. Very physical, a lot of double teams, full court presses, and that's the norm in Gerard Tucker's defense. He does not play around. They want to force turnovers and force bad shots and just overall mistakes. There's a Dube. He's going to go up. He's fouled. That basket will not count. Giants will keep possession. 13 on the shot clock. So an 11-point lead for the Giants. Very quick first quarter. 3:03 remaining. We're going to have a quick media timeout. Jacksonville Jules will take the floor. Still early in this game. If you're nearby, come on down. We're at the UNF Arena tonight. Teacher appreciation. Teachers get in free. Show your school ID. Also be back in 2 weeks if you missed tonight's game. We'll be back on the 26th of February for another big showdown as the Giants get closer to the ABA tournament coming up this spring. So, Jacksonville Jules dance team. Giants very appreciative of their Jules dance team. Always grateful for their support to the team and to the organization. Giants cruising along right now with a 11-point lead. Giants very physical defensively, have come out and have forced 7 turnovers in this first quarter. I expect plenty more where that came from as the Giants pride themselves defensively, and they want to, like I said earlier, force turnovers, force mistakes. That was a wide open Hornsby. He misses that shot. Rebounded by Nassau. There's a jumper. That misses. Rebounded by the Pride. And they will set up again. That's number 11 with the rebound. There's number 15, John Lusme. Number 4, there's Clarence Tillman, number 1. He's got the ball. He's going to go inside. There's a pass underneath. That basket will not count. Four seconds on the shot clock, so Nassau's going to have to get the ball off quick if they want to capitalize on this possession. A lot of fans still coming in tonight. You can see from, and there's a travel call by the referees on Nassau. Giants will get possession. Hornsby passes it into Miguel Paul. Miguel Paul brings it up. Giants slowing it down. Back to Miguel Paul with a wide open 3. He got it. Cannot leave him open like that. Otherwise, he's going to make you pay for it. Giants up by 14 in the closing minutes of this first quarter. Pass underneath. Great job by Nassau. Good setup, but they missed the basket. That's Alex Smith. And that ball will bounce out of bounds. Giants ball. Adube is going to inbound it to Miguel Paul. Paul brings the ball up. Miguel setting it up. Coach Tucker throws in the instructions. A near alley-oop to, that was not Hornsby. That was Dumas, Larry Dumas. He got up on that, nearly made it. Inbound at number 20. That's Alex Smith. He's over. There's a three-pointer attempted by, that was Tyreek Richardson. That goes off. Ball gets bounced back in. A little shoving down there, but basket is good for Nassau. Cuts the deficit to 12. Dumas passes to Adube. Adube back over to Dumas. Dumas to Hornsby. Hornsby for another three-point attempt. That's off. Hornsby hit one earlier. Did not hit that one. And there goes Nassau. Great block by Adube. Tyreek Richardson went in there, slowed down a little bit, and gave Adube enough time to make the block. There's a steal, though, by Nassau, so they get the possession back. And that's Richardson on the 3. That misses. That would have been big if he made it, but did not make that shot. And like we said before, you got to take advantage of some of the mistakes that the Giants make if you want to stay in this game. And I think Nassau struggled a little bit. Had a nice steal, but they could not convert it into points. Good inside pass for Nassau. There's inside. Tillman passes to number 20. He goes up. He misses. That was Alex Smith on the miss. And the Giants get a fast break, and that is Larry Dumas. He misses the layup, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. So just when Nassau had the chance to get within 10, there's a missed shot and a wide open Larry Dumas. He goes up, misses the layup, but was fouled. And Dumas makes the first free throw. Great atmosphere tonight. Always love being out here at the UNF Arena. The Giants have played here for a long time. And Dumas 2 for 2 from the line. But Giants have been here a lot, years. First time this season, but over the last 10 to 12 years of the franchise, they've been here every year. Always a great place to play and great fan base. There's a 3, and that is off as well. 5 seconds on the shot clock. We'll see what Hornsby does. He's going to go inside, throws up the 3, and just misses it off. And We're going to end the first quarter and take a quick break. Giants cruising 30-16, and we will get ready for the second quarter. And we are back. Exciting night for basketball here at the UNF Arena. Jacksonville Giants with a 30-16 lead over the Nassau Pride. Pride missed a lot of opportunities that quarter. Giants playing aggressive defense, forcing a lot of turnovers that first quarter for Nassau. So Giants ball. Dumas inbounds. Bernard Nugent back in the game. Aaron Bowen also back in the game with Elijah Smith. There goes Nugent. He goes up. He's got it, and he's going to the line to shoot one more. Incredible by Bernard Nugent. ABA Player of the Year last year, Tournament Player of the year before, or 2 years ago. Just the accomplishments are outstanding. Defensive Player of the Year. That free throw will miss, but I think he'll be back on the line soon to get another chance. Bowen with an air block. And great rebound by Bernard. Bernard passes it over to Dumas. Dumas back to Nugent. Nugent's looking around, setting up the next play. Elijah Smith. Over to Bowen. Bowen, the former Georgetown Hoya. Passes it back to Bernard Nugent. Nugent for three. Got it. Long-range three-pointer. Great play by the Giants. Nugent was wide open, and he took care of the rest. Nassau struggling to find rhythm right now, but they will score there. Here comes Aaron Bowen. Maurice Mickens is over here by the bench. He's going to be going in shortly. There's a Dube. He throws up a three. He gets it. Hornsby, a Dube. Just some of the bigger guys that can nail these three-pointers. And there's a steal. And Nugent will pass it back to Dumas. Dumas will miss that three, but a Dube with the rebound. He passes it back to Bernard. Bernard's going to set this up. Slow it down. This is a 3D possession, so this will count extra if the Giants can convert. And Dumas goes up, no foul. And he gets another shot. That is a foul. He will go to the line and shoot two. Because of the 3D in effect, I believe he will get 3 shots here. And the difference between the ABA and the NBA, when you have a steal in the backcourt, if you make a layup, it will count as 3 points, not 2 points. And if you make a three-pointer, that will count as 4 points, not 3 points. So Larry nails his first free throw. Calm and composed at the line. He gets his second one. And he does get one more. So that shows you the difference with the ABA versus NBA as far as that 3D possession. So when you see that 3D clock going, that means additional opportunities to score. And there's another one. So that's 3. Great job by Larry Dumas and the Giants. Here comes Nassau. They're trying to get something going. Trailing by 22. Nugent with a great rebound, defensive rebound. He brings the ball up to Aaron Bowen. Aaron Bowen takes care of the rest. So the Giants having fun tonight. Playing great basketball and just continuing to motivate each other. And that ball will bounce off the hands of Elijah Smith, and Tyreek Richardson takes care of the rest. He'll put the layup in, and Pride trails by 23. A dupe for 3, and that misses. Rebound by Clarence Tillman. Tillman's going to bring the ball up the court. There's a good pass underneath. Mike Hilliard passed it back to number 23. He goes up, and he gets it. So Nugent's going to bring the ball up. Good crossover there, and still looking around. Passes over to Robert Hornsby. Or excuse me, that's Dumas. Good pass to a Doob. See if he goes for another 3. He does, and just misses. Rebounded by Clarence Tillman. That three-pointer missed by Hilliard. And the Giants are back on offense. And Bowen gets fouled, gets hit on the elbow there. We'll call a defensive foul on Nassau. Giants very energized tonight. They came out swinging and, like I said, very aggressive defensively. A lot of full court presses and forced turnovers. Absolutely great night for basketball here at the UNF Arena. Fans still coming in. And that is deflected, and Nassau will regain possession. Full court press by the Giants. Chris Williams brings the ball up. That's Richardson. Richardson goes up for the jump shot, misses. A lot of missed shots for Nassau tonight. Not very good. Try to fix that, but there's another jump shot. That basket is good by Chuck McRoy, and he'll go to the line and shoot an additional free throw. And we're going to take a quick official timeout. Well, we'll take a quick break. 7:42 remaining in the half. Giants 45, Pride 22. All right, we're back. And that free throw is off. McCroy near with the steal. And it looks like there's going to be a possession. Stays with Nassau. McCroy stepped out of bounds when he deflected the pass. Shot clock at 18 seconds. And there's a three-point attempt, and that misses. Nugent with the rebound. He's going to bring the ball up. Mickens back in the game. Mickens once again slow it down. Trying to get guys open, and Bowen is open. Passes it over. Now Bernard Nugent is open, and he nails a three-pointer. So good play call there by Gerard Tucker, moving the guys around and causing some conflicts with Nassau's defense. They had a couple guys out of position, and there's a steal by Elijah Smith. Giants have numbers. Smith, boom. We talked about that pregame. We talked about that. That's why they call him Superman, for slam dunks like that. We'll see if we can get a replay on that. Aaron Bowen with the steal. He's got the ball. He's over to Chuck McCroy. That basket is off. That was a good rebound by Elijah Smith. Smith passes it over to Mickens. Mickens hesitates for a second. Ball gets blocked out of bounds. Will remain Giants basketball. Here's that replay we were talking about with Elijah Smith. Superman right there. Great pass, great chemistry by the team, and just a very good group. Jacksonville Giants. They go 100 miles an hour and then some. Another team foul by Nassau. Chuck McCroy's going to go to the line. About midway through the second quarter, closer to halftime, Giants with a commanding 26-point lead. Looking to add on to that. That free throw is good. (51-24). See if McCroy can make it two in a row. And he does. Phil Smith will inbound. Another near steal by Miguel Paul this time. It will remain Nassau basketball. Oh, excuse me, that will be Giant basketball. And this will be a 3D possession because of where the ball went out of bounds. So the Giants have a chance to turn 2 points into 3 and 3 points into 4. Hornsby, wide open 3. Got it. That will be 4. Because of the 3D possession, you get an extra point tacked on. That's a 4-point play. Giants cruising right now, and I know the offense is doing really good, especially when you turn this on, you see all these slam dunks, these three-pointers, but when you look at the defense, 24 points by Nassau tonight, and that's almost a full half. The Giants are just very physical defensively, full court, and just constantly creating confusion for this Pride team. It's a good pass. That's a wide-open Chuck McCroy. Just misses the 3, but he might get another shot here. He gets his own rebound. He goes up, and he throws a shot up. He will be fouled, and he will go to the line and shoot 2. So here's Chuck McGroy. He'll nail that one. 5 minutes and counting. Giants cruising right now. Here comes Nassau. 3-point attempt, and that is good. That's number 10. Phil Smith. That's his first points of the night. Good shot by Phil Smith. Trying to get Nassau back in this game. Hornsby back over to Maurice Mickens. Mickens back to Miguel Paul. Paul, a good little fake there, and then he's going to nail a three-pointer. A pump fake and a finisher. An outstanding first half by the Giants. And Smith again. He's got 5 points in about 20 seconds. So I think you'd probably want to keep him in the game. Phil Smith of Nassau, great job by him. Trying to get his team back in the game, but definitely give the Giants some credit. Give Coach Tucker credit. He had these guys ready. There's a 3-point attempt. That is off. That's Calic Williams, his first action of the night. Very good shooter for the Giants. Misses that one, but I expect he'll be back. He'll bounce back from that. Jump shot, that misses by Smith. Chuck McGroy with the rebound. McGroy over to Williams. Williams back to McGroy. McGroy to Mickens. Mickens going to try something here. A little isolation play, and he's got it. Maurice with 10 on the night. Giants laying off defensively a little bit. Back to half court. Zone defense. And Nassau's going to slow this down, but they're going to have to hurry up. And the shot clock is off. Goes off. Giants already get possession. Good backwards pass from Mickens to Williams, but ball bounces out of bounds. We're going to go brief. We're going to keep it rolling here. The Jacksonville Gems dance team's going to perform. The Giants very appreciative of the Jacksonville Gems and all their support. Also grateful for Bailey's Health and Fitness, one of the sponsors for the Jacksonville Giants, as well as the law offices of Ron Scholes. You hurt, we fight. Pizza Hut also. Thank you for feeding the Giants tonight. And Brown & Brown Insurance. Showtime USA, Advanced Diagnostic Group, and the Hampton Inn. It's just some other very important businesses that help sponsor your Jacksonville Giants. We are very grateful for those businesses and very family-oriented. So, as far as the court goes, yeah, that score is correct. Very surprising. Nassau, very good team. Very physical team, but Coach Tucker had his guys ready to go tonight. They were fired up pregame, and a nice pregame party here at UNF. Mr. Biggs was out here pregame and outside here at the UNF Arena getting the fans excited, and I think that energy fed off to the Giants, to their players and coaches. Everybody's just really happy and happy to be here at the UNF Arena for the first time in 2022. And they got a young man from Ribault High School getting recognized. And I think they'll do something with him in the next break. Also, when you come to a Jacksonville Giants game, a lot of exciting things, a lot of competitions on the courts for the fans and the kids. So always keep that in mind. We'll be back in 2 weeks on February 26th at 6 p.m. here at UNF. So we will keep you posted on that. Always check out JacksonvilleGiants.com for all the updated information, off-site games, and home games for your Jacksonville Giants. Also, tournament information should be coming up the next month as the ABA tournament's getting closer, usually late March, early April. So the time is winding down a little bit. Giants with a big lead. I think right now if you're Nassau, you're just focusing on one possession at a time, just trying to score and do your best. And the Giants are going to remain focused on the task at hand. Shot clock down to 5. That shot is going to not go near the basket. I don't know if there was a foul. Mickens has his hands up, so I think they called it on Maurice. It looks like it. Yeah, that'll be Maurice Mickens' first foul tonight. Not happy with the call, but they're going to make it a shooting foul, and that's going to be Tillman shooting 2. And that shot is good. And he goes 2 for 2 from the line. So 63-31 Giants. Coming down to the 2-minute mark. Nugent's going to bring the ball up. Slower tempo. Good backwards pass to Elijah. Smith's going to go for the jumper. That is not a 3, but that was close. That is off. It's going to bounce off. Looked like Williams, and it's going to be Nassau ball. And there's a good inbounds. That's no good. Nugent, that was his first foul. Nassau will go to the line, shoot another 2. Mr. Biggs out there running around. Not sure if he's throwing T-shirts into the crowd, but he's got something up his sleeve. That basket is good. Number 11 for Nassau. He's 3 in a row right now. See how he does on this last one. He's going to miss that one, so 3 for 4 in the last few minutes. And that ball will bounce out of bounds. That's going to be Nassau ball. Looks like it bounced off Williams. So Tillman will inbound. It's number 23 for Nassau. He's going to go up. He'll miss that shot. Good pass back to, and there's a little bit of a shove. That goes out of bounds. That's going to be Nassau ball. No foul on that. So here comes the Pride. They bring the ball up. A little bit of a push there, and that causes a bad pass, and Giants ball. And that's what we talk about, that physicality, that aggressiveness on defense that just causes chaos for the opposing team. We've seen it all year. You know, physically, the Giants just really get after you defensively. And, you know, offensively, the Giants are always hitting shots. They do a great job. But if you can't hang with them defensively, you're in for a long night. And we've seen that all season. Mickens' shot is off. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's the second team foul for Nassau. And that shot's good. Giants closing in on 70 to close out this first half. That shot is good. Great job by Mickens. Nassau trying to get something going here before the conclusion of this first half. And there's another steal. That was deflected off of Nugent. And then Nugent winds up with the ball. He gets bumped, and it will remain Giants basketball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. We're closing in on 1 minute remaining in the half. Giants quickly inbound. That's Miguel Paul. Paul back to Nugent. Nugent's going to go back to Maurice. Maurice for three, and just misses. Near rebounded by Smith, but Nassau will keep the possession. And there's a good inbound there by the Pride, and that basket is good. 35 seconds remaining. Giants with a 31-point lead. And there's a good pass. That gets bobbled. That bounces off of Elijah Smith, goes out of bounds. It will be Nassau ball. There's the inbound. And shot clock at 17. So the Giants will get the ball back, bearing a offensive rebound from Nassau. And there's an up and down. Oh, no, they're going to call that on Mickens. Looked like it was a double dribble, but they're going to call that on Maurice. So with 9 seconds left, shot clock is off. Nassau goes to the line, shoot two. That's Lose-Me. Gene Lose-Me. He's going to make the first one. Only 35 points scored in this first half, unless Lose-Me makes this next one. He will not, but only 35 points, a very impressive defensive performance for Jacksonville. And that three-pointer is good, and that will end the first half. An exciting way to end it with Miguel Paul's three-pointer, and a great night of basketball so far if you're a Jacksonville Giants fan, which most of us are here. Nassau did a little bit better to close out that second quarter, but the Giants on cruise control right now as we go into halftime. And we're going to take a quick break here, but Jacksonville with a 68-35 lead here in the first half, sorry. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back to get ready for the third quarter.
Know you got an option. You can slide with me if you drop in. We rolling on a plaster and locked in. Hey, yo, Carlos, can you tell me?
Turnovers from the Giants offensively because of these two ball handlers. This Nugent with an up and under. Wow. Commercial time, but Bernard Nugent leading the way with that pretty up and under shot. Giants by 4.
Know you got an option. You can slide with me if you drop in. We rolling on a plot, staying locked in. Hey, yo, Carlos, can you tell me?
Turnovers from the Giants offensively because of these two ball handlers. This Nugent with an up and under.
Wow.
Commercial time, but Bernard Nugent leading the way with that pretty up and under shot. Giants by 4.
Know you got an option. You can slide with me if you drop in. We rolling on a plot, staying locked in. Hey, yo, Carlos, can you tell me?
Turnovers from the Giants offensively because of these two ball handlers. This Nugent with an up and under. Wow. Commercial time, but Bernard Nugent leading the way with that pretty up and under shot. Giants by 4.
All right, fans, we are back. Great halftime performance by Showtime USA and some other fan-friendly competitions here at the UNF Arena. So Giants will miss their first basket attempt of the half. Nassau gets the ball, and look at the score. Good pass underneath to Clarence Tillman. And that was Alex Smith taking care of the rest. Putting Nassau on the board early in this third quarter. Mickens is back in the game along with Aaron Bowen, the original starting 5. Bowen goes inside, and that ball gets stolen. I think that was Chris Williams on the steal. It was underneath there. There's a good underneath pass, and the basket is good by Kevin Rulak. Rulak, another familiar name. Good basket under the hoop. Nassau starting off on a 4-0 run, and it looks like Coach Tucker wants to calm the guys down and bring them together. So we'll stay right here. Great night for basketball. A lot of these stands are starting to fill up even more. Fans got here early for the pregame show that was out here in the UNF Arena right outside. Had Mr. Biggs running around. A lot of the players were out here getting the crowd ready, and the crowd has been a big factor tonight. They've been loud and excited, especially when Elijah Smith had that early slam dunk to kind of get this crowd to show them what they were going to see tonight. And Nugent gets bumped. He's going to go to the line. Kevin Rulak on the foul. So Bernard back to the line. We said he'd be back here. And he will miss his first shot. So the foul on Kevin Rulak, and Nugent back to the line, shooting his second. That shot's off too. Very unlike Nugent missing both free throws, but nonetheless, Nassau gets possession. That great block by Chuck McGroy, and a great job by Nugent staying in bounds. He had 1 foot up in the air, but Nassau will regain possession, and they will take care of things on that dunk. That was Rulak on the dunk, I believe. Aaron Bowen's going to bring the ball up. Passes it back to Bernard. Bernard over to Maurice. Slowing things down. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Nugent goes up. Or excuse me, that's Maurice Mickens. Great job. A little isolation play. One of his favorites. Get everybody spread out and then go right in there. Make something happen. And that's why he is a past ABA MVP and tournament MVP. He's just an amazing player, Maurice Mickens, and we're grateful to have him here in Jacksonville. Big fan favorite, too. So Nugent with the ball. I think he's going to try it again. That ball this time gets deflected and stolen by, that's Clarence Tillman, another former Giant. Tillman will miss. And another slam dunk by Nassau. So the Pride not giving up. You know, they've come out and they've went on a little run here. 9-3 since this quarter started. So give them some credit for not giving up. A lot of teams, we've seen it before. We've seen it this season and the last few seasons. Teams will come out and they'll be losing and they just kind of hang their hats. But Nassau's really fighting here. Elijah Smith jumps on the ball, tried to call a timeout. I'm not sure. And he will. He'll get the timeout, so it will remain Giants basketball here. Quick timeout. Good veteran move by the Superman himself, Elijah Smith. Another fan favorite here for your Jacksonville Giants. Strong skills. He likes to dunk. He likes to get the crowd excited, get the crowd energized. And we're back. Our producer, Rory Thompson, up here doing a great job. And we had UNF. We're here at UNF tonight and just showcasing their university and how great it is. We're grateful to be here. So back to the court. Nassau. It was over a 30-point lead at halftime. Now it's down to 24. Nassau has had a pretty good run here in the start of this third quarter. There's Elijah Smith. He makes his first free throw. Yeah, he'll go for another attempt here. And he will just miss that, but a great rebound by Bernard Nugent. Nugent goes right up, and he nails it. And Smith got caught there on Nugent. He tried to go up there to help out, and it didn't matter because Mickens gets the rebounds, and Bernard just steps out of bounds. He had an amazing play at the end of the first half where he stayed in bounds. He looked like a surfer. He had one leg up, one leg right there, almost went out of bounds and saved the ball and got the Giants some more points. That time just falls out of bounds. Nassau will keep the possession. It's good inside, but good pressure there and a good block by Nugent. And Nugent with a steal. Then the Giants got numbers. That's Bowen back to Nugent. Nugent takes care of the rest on a nice layup. Now the Giants starting to settle down after a rocky start in the first half or second half. There's number 23 at the line. Trying to get Nassau back in the game, just try to cut that deficit one possession at a time. That's Bowen will inbound to Bernard. Bernard's going to bring the ball up. Giants slowing it down. 15, plenty of time on the shot clock. Mickens back to Chuck McRoy. McRoy back to a wide open Bernard Jute. And he's just misses. Rebounded by Chuck McRoy. McRoy underneath to Nugent. Nugent takes care of the rest. Amazing job. Bernard Nugent plays like a 6'10" guy when he's inside. Just aggressive, physical, gets the ball, puts it in the hoop, and he's not just an outside shooter. He's not afraid of contact. He's not afraid to go in there and make things happen. There's another near steal by Nugent, and there's Mickens causing a bad pass. And the Pride will miss that, and they'll miss another one, and Elijah Smith steals the ball and grabs that rebound, and Smith's going to go up and with a dunk. No stop, crowd's fired up. Fourth slam dunk of the night for Superman, Elijah Smith. Nassau moving around. There's going to be an outside three-pointer attempt. That is off, but a great rebound. Give a lot of credit for that play right there. Just trying to stay in it. So 29-point lead by Jacksonville. Nassau made a little bit of a comeback attempt early in this half, but kind of fell apart a little bit here. There's Tillman. He goes up, jump shot. That is off, but there was some contact, so he'll go to the line and shoot two. We'll take a look at the replay here. It's up, and nobody could stop Elijah Smith. I mean, he's just that good and that physical. Grateful for the law office of Ron Scholes. You hurt, we fight. Also, Advanced Diagnostic Group. Brown & Brown Insurance. The Hampton Inn. And Bailey's Health and Fitness. Also, forgot to add Pizza Hut. Feeding the Giants pregame and the longtime sponsor for the team. So, Tillman will hit his first free throw. Tillman will go for a second shot. Former Jacksonville Giant. Big help on last year's team, helping the Giants win a 7th championship. There's a good pass by Nugent. Chuck McRoy is going to bring the ball up. Giants moving around. Trying to get guys in the right position. Maurice Mickens with the ball now. Another, looked like an isolation play. He passes it back to Chuck McRoy. McRoy on the fadeaway. Near rebound by Elijah Smith. Tillman will regain possession, but his ball is stolen by Chuck McRoy. And Aaron Bowen, former Georgetown Hoya, been with the Giants for 3 seasons. He puts the dunk. And there's another steal. This is a 3D possession. And Nugent was bumped, and he will go to the line and shoot two. Hopefully he's okay. It looked like he might have hit his head. He's going to get up, but not he didn't fall down gracefully. That was a hard fall. But he's going to go in the line, and he's going to shoot 3 because we're in a 3D possession. Remember, we talked about the 3D rule earlier. Any steal behind the backcourt, you get double the points. So if you get a 2-pointer, you get an extra point. So it'll be 3 points. If you get a 3-pointer, it becomes 4. And you'll get, instead of 2 free throws on the foul, you'll get 3. And if you were taking a 3-pointer on a 3D possession, you would get 4. So it looks like we've got a wholesale of substitutions. And it's pretty typical for the Giants midway through our quarter to do that. Robert Hornsby's coming in. Adoob is coming in. Larry Dumas back in the game. Nugent will stay in. I think he might be coming out after this free throw, though, because I see Miguel Paul over here. It looks like he's getting ready to go in. but Nugent has to finish his shots. Elijah Smith will stay in. He'll probably be the only one from the previous lineup. And it looks like Paul is going to wait for another minute or two, and Bernard will stay in. Bernard with a near steal there. He still plays. He does not stop. And a good rebound by Robert Hornsby. He passes it over to Larry Dumas. Dumas is going to go for a three, and that will miss. Smith almost puts it back on the dunk. It bounces off the backboard. That three is off. Good rebound by Nassau, and they will take over possession. Good pass underneath. That's Richardson, and that basket's good. Here comes Bernard. He goes inside. Good jump shot. That just misses. And a near steal by Bernard Nugent. You know, I think the one thing people have to understand about Bernard Nugent, when he started here 6 seasons ago, he was not a starter at that time, but when he came off the bench, he was a defensive spark. Now, his offensive game is great. It's phenomenal, and it's gotten better each season. He is such a threat offensively, but defensively is his original roots here for Jacksonville Giants. He came out and just, as a younger player, dominated, and he still does. But I love seeing him scrambling for the ball. Even with a big lead like this, he does not stop playing, and that's something to talk about because he is just all over the court, offensively, defensively, and just continues to do his job and expand his role on this team. The Giants currently a 9-1 on the season. Obviously, a win tonight that pushes them to 10 in a row. It'll be their 10th win in a row after losing game 1 back in late November, early in the season. They have won 9 in a row. Tonight will be 10. It's just there's a look in this team's eye with Coach Tucker. They're not settling for second best. They want to win every game. They want to bring home another championship. They want to raise another banner. And that's what it is. It's Titletown, USA here in Jacksonville, Florida. And as I say, Larry Dumas with a great shot, great three-pointer. Giants closing in on 100, 12 points away. Might try to do that right here before this third quarter expires. A near steal by Aluka Dub. And there's a foul, so Nassau will go to the line, shoot 2. Just wanted to add Dwayne Joshua, head coach for the Nassau Pride, and Julian Williams, assistant coach. Give them credit. They have not given up. They came out strong here in the third quarter, just fell into too big of a deficit early in the game. Jacksonville Gems are on the court now. Giants very appreciative of their Gems and also their Jacksonville Jewels for all the support this season and seasons of the past as well. Just want to double check. Also want to give a shout out to our teachers. We talked about this earlier in the game. It is Teacher Appreciation Night. All teachers and local educators here in the Northeast Florida area come bring their school ID and they get it for free. Giants extremely grateful for their teachers here in the community. A lot of our Giants are actually educators as well. Coach Tucker, a teacher here in the community. R.J. Wright. R.J. Wright's a teacher at Inglewood High School. He is not on the roster tonight, but he's still on the team and has helped out with not only playing but coaching in the past. Also coaches the Inglewood defensive backs in football, but also a teacher at the school. So a lot of Giants here in the community teaching and coaching and trying to help our future leaders of America. So back to basketball now. There's a good pass underneath. There's a three-point attempt. That is off. That's number 11. That's Dante Shepard, his first action of the night. Good to see him on the court. He's had a good season as well. Did not play the first half, but he's in now. Look forward to seeing him and see what kind of plays he can make. Giants are cruising right now. And there's a nice partial block by Robert Hornsby. He's going to get called for contact there, and it's going to create a foul. I think that's number 23 that's going to go to the line for the Nassau Pride. So right, under 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes. Giants are got a fan here in the stands doing some stair runs here. That's pretty cool. Got a very exciting and energetic crowd tonight. A lot of fans over here by us. They're fired up. They love this game and they love their Giants. It's very good too. Very great feeling to be back here at the UNF Arena. The Giants have played here every season since they started back in 2010. Grateful to be here. It's a beautiful stadium here, the arena at UNF. Great little pregame party outside, and I think we're doing that in 2 weeks, the 26th. And we'll have more information on that on JacksonvilleGiants.com and some of our social media pages. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Follow us at JacksonvilleGiants.com and check us out on our social media. So, Giants back at it defensively. There's a Doob and Hornsby. They force another poor shot by Nassau, and the shot clock will go. That physicality is just amazing. And Gerard Tucker, a former player for the Giants, he's now the head coach. He prides himself on, and his team, on defense. He wants aggressive play and physicality, and that shows tonight when you hold the team. Right now, the Pride only have 57 points. And, 57 points is very impressive, especially as we get closer to the fourth quarter. We're down to 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Adoob goes up, and he will nail that shot. Luka Doob is just another tough physical player. Good pass to, that's number 23 for Nassau. They're going to try to get something going here. Good pass underneath, trying to spread the ball around and get an open shot. There's a jumper by number 4. I think that was Richardson. Yes, it was, Tyreek Richardson. He'll miss, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. 1:22 remaining in this third quarter. Giants are cruising right along, but still, Nassau continuing to fight, continuing to play, and not give up. Richardson will hit his first free throw. A lot of excited crowd. Like I said, good fan base here tonight at UNF, supporting your Giants. And that free throw is good. So Richardson 2 for 2 that time. which is very important. You need to make your free throws against the Giants, especially when you're on the road against the reigning champs. Good pass. That's going to get deflected, but it goes right into the hands of Hornsby. He's going to go for three. He's got it. Wide open shot by Robert Hornsby. That ball got deflected, but it went right into the hands of Hornsby, and then he nails the three-pointer. Giants are doing a really good job right now and just really coming together. And there's a nice block by Hornsby, but I believe they're gonna call some contact there, and the possession will stay Nassau. That's Robert Hornsby's third personal tonight. And that shot's good. And that one's also good. So 2 for 2 from the line there for Nassau. Giants right back to work. No hesitation. A good pass by Shepard to Hornsby. Hornsby back to Adoob. Adoob's going to go right inside. That ball goes out and rebounded by Nassau, but a steal. Dumas gets it. Count an extra shot, an extra point. That'll be 3 because of the 3D possession. The Giants don't stop playing defense. Don't think they're going to sit back and let you run around the court. They're going to play defense from start to finish, which is a main reason why the team has so many championships. They just do not stop. Good inbound pass for Nassau. Trying to set up a good shot here. Hornsby nearly steals the ball, and it looks like we've got an injury here. Not sure who it was. I know it's somebody from Nassau, but players are kind of huddled up around him, but hopefully he's okay. It looked like it could have been from the right leg he was favoring. And we'll take a quick break here as we sort this out, and hopefully this player's okay from Nassau, but we'll take a quick break. Ready, and we're back. And that player was number 4 was Tyreek Richardson, I believe, and I hope he's okay. He was taken off the court, and we'll receive a look at him, talk with the trainer. Nassau back to work. Quick three-pointer. That's good. And that will end the third quarter. So we'll take another break. Giants with a commanding 95-64 lead over the Nassau Pride. And we get ready for our final quarter here at the UNF Arena. And we'll be right back. And we are back. Had a little half-court shooting competition here at the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter. Just one of the many fan interactions that we have for your Jacksonville Giant home games. Come out and try to win some prizes, win some cash prizes. As we stated earlier, grateful for our Ron Scholes PA, You Hurt We Fight, Bailey's Health and Fitness, Advanced Diagnostics, Pizza Hut, Brown & Brown Insurance in the Hampton Inn. Just one of the many great local businesses that support your Jacksonville Giants. And without them, we would not be here. And there's an offensive foul by Miguel Paul. He did not like that call. He's that's Miguel's first foul tonight. So the foul's on Miguel Paul. Nassau will take over and see if they can get something going here as they, they trail pretty heavily, and that shot is off. Defensively, the Giants are just, like I said earlier, they're the MVP tonight. Quan Whitley in the game. First appearance tonight for the Giants. I don't see, I see Bernard and Maurice. I think they might be done for the night. Try to keep them fresh for the next game. So here come the free throw attempts from Aluka Dube. He's going to shoot two. That is good. Dube going for two in a row. As we're about A little less than a minute into this fourth quarter. Giants closing in on 100 points for the night. Nassau just hanging in there and just trying to take one possession at a time. Shot clock at 10. And a little bit of a push from Larry Dumas. He'll get called for the defensive foul. Shot clock will reset for Nassau, and they will have another opportunity to set something up here and try to score. The ball bounces right off. That looks like Larry Dumas, but he gets the steal. That will not be a 3D possession, but a good forced turnover nonetheless. Miguel Paul looked for that three, hesitated, and passed it inside to Quan Whitley, and there goes Hornsby. Long ranger, that misses. Nassau had numbers briefly, but that ball gets deflected and stolen by Miguel Paul. He goes underneath to Adub. Great job. Great chemistry there by the two, by Adub and Miguel. Basket is good. Giants with 99. And we still got 10 minutes remaining. Great three-pointer for Nassau to answer that. Giants still with a pretty big lead. Larry Dumas goes up, and the Giants have over 100 points again, and I don't think they're going to stop from there. Nassau, that's a three-point attempt, and that is good. Excuse me, it's going to be two. I'm sorry. It looked like his foot was on the line there, and the referee got it better than I did. There goes Larry Dumas again. He's all over the court tonight, too, defensively, offensively. And he'll go to line, shoot two. So, Dumas will shoot two. Giants with obviously a big lead tonight. And as this game gets ready to come to a close with 1 quarter remaining, we just want to remind everybody that we'll be back here in 2 weeks, February 26th, as your Giants will have their last home game at the UNF Arena. And then the following week after that, we'll be back at Christ the King Catholic School for the regular season finale. That's early March. And for more information on the Jacksonville Giants home schedule and off-site schedule and away schedule, check out jacksonvillegiants.com. Tournament time is coming up also. The ABA tournament will take place the end of March, going into April. And it should be a really exciting time for Giants fans. Always exciting, a little bit of anxiety as you try to win your 8th championship. But the Giants shouldn't say anxiety. They're very focused and ready. And that's number 24 shooting the free throws. That's Kevin Rulak. So, Jacksonville back on offense. Miguel Paul gets instructions from Coach Chucker, and he starts setting up the next play. Good pass. That's the number 21. And that is Quan Whitley for his first points of the night, three-pointer. Good way to get it started. Nassau right back to work offensively. Inside shot, that misses. There's a pass over to Miguel Paul. Miguel Paul with a three-pointer. Got it. He answers that. And now Nassau right back on offense. They're not wasting any time. Rulak throws up a shot. It misses. But it looks like there was a timeout call before that. Or, excuse me, a foul before that. So now that'll be the 4th team foul for the Giants. Good pass underneath. That's to number 1, Clarence Tillman, former Giant. He makes that that layup. Passes inside. We got Miguel Paul now setting things up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And looks like another isolation play. It looked like he was going to go inside. They caved in on him, and he passed it over to Chuck McRoy. McRoy misses the 3, but a good setup, good play. A good steal by Adoob. He's going to pass back to Dumas. Dumas misses the 3. And the Giants now back on defense. Nassau will miss the 3-pointer. And Nassau will score there, and Giants back on defense, offense, sorry. Slowing it down, trying to set up the next play, get the guys in the right spot. Pass nearly stolen. McRoy will regain possession. He's going to try to go inside. There's not a lot of time on the shot clock, so he rushed that shot, and that will be off, and it will be Nassau ball. Shot clock violation for the Giants. McRoy was just trying to get the ball up in the air. He saw that the shot clock was, 2 seconds, 1 second. He just kind of threw that up. So it will be Nassau ball after this brief timeout. We'll keep it with you here. We got the Jacksonville Jewels dance team coming out to perform. Giants always appreciative of their Jewels, and not only Jacksonville Jewels, but the Jacksonville Gems as well. Also great performances tonight from Showtime USA, a local dance group here in Northeast Florida. So, performance going on, and we're just about midway through this fourth and final quarter. Giants looking to finish strong and get on their winning ways as they prep for the rest of this month of February, and then a short early March in preparations for the ABA tournament in late March. So the Giants should have a little bit of time off in March to get ready for the tournament, and we'll have a lot of updates as that gets closer, the ABA tournament, the seedings, and who has to play who, and if the Giants have to play local first, and then there's always a lot of questions during the tournament, but it's always a fun time of year in the ABA, and especially if you're a Giants fan. There's a nice steal that's Miguel Paul. He's going to go up with that shot. It is good. I'll tell you, Miguel Paul just always focused, always playing fast. And, Bernard Nugent and Maurice Biggins, they're off the court. They've been out for a little while. And Miguel Paul, they still do not miss a beat with him. Chuck McRoy does a good job there. There's Williams now. He's going to go up with it. He gets it. So, you have Calic Williams, Quan Whitley. These guys keep playing. Mickens is out, Nugent's out, Larry Dumas is out, but Williams, Whitley, Dante Shepard, these guys come in and make things happen. And, the Giants do not miss a beat. That's why they're so good. Just the team unity and the working together. And that's why this franchise has 7 ABA championships. There's a 3-pointer from McRoy. That misses, but a great rebound. There's Williams. And Adoob mishandles the ball, but it looks like he was not fouled. It will be Nassau basketball. Miguel Paul comes out, and we have Dante Shepard in the game, Clake Williams, Adoob, Chuck McRoy. Williams, so Quan Whitley is also in the game. Good rebound by Adoob. Very physical there. just grabs the ball and strips it out. There's a jump shot that is off, and that's Williams. He's going to go to the line. He was fouled. There's a little contact there. So 5:35 remaining in this game. Giants trying to close this thing out. Very good lead for the Giants, but still, the way Coach Tucker is, they want to finish strong and continue this with momentum going into the next game. So that's Williams will miss the first one. He's going to go back and collect his thoughts and get ready for his second shot. Also, want to wish all the Giants fans happy Super Bowl weekend. Cincinnati will take on the Rams tomorrow. So a lot of exciting things this weekend. You got game tonight, and you got pregame tomorrow, and most of the day will be pregame, and Super Bowl will be tomorrow evening. And be sure to check us out in 2 weeks. Come on back down here. if you weren't here tonight, definitely join us in 2 weeks. We'll be back here at the UNF Arena, 6 o'clock, for some more Giants basketball. There's a deflection there, and looks like that's a foul on the Giants. So Nassau will go to the line and shoot two. That's Phil Smith will go. Smith started the third quarter, scored 5 points in about 15 seconds, helped with that early run for Nassau, but haven't heard much of him since. He's back in now. He misses the first free throw. He'll get another shot and take another one. That shot's also off, but rebounded by Clarence Tillman. And there's a good putback by number 32, and Nassau slowly trying to get back in this game and still working hard, but as I say that, Juan Whitley nails a three-pointer. So anytime it gets a little bit close, the Giants just don't let that sink in too much. That three-pointer is off, rebounded by Nassau. There goes Tillman. Tillman, a good pass underneath. And that basket by Phil Smith is good. 4:30 and counting. Giants back on offense, slowing it down a little bit. There, as I say that, Whitley goes for another three-pointer. It misses. And here come the Nassau Pride. There's a good crossover by number 23, and he takes care of the rest. So, Giants back on offense. Willie has the ball. He gets bumped a little bit, but stays from going back over the half-court line. Dante Shepard with the ball. Giants going to have to do something quick here. There's only a second left on the shot clock. They get the ball off, but Williams rushed the shot. And we're going to have a timeout, official timeout. We'll take a quick break. 3:42 remaining in this game. Giants 116, Pride 84. Back on the floor, and Nassau with possession. Three-point shot, and it's doesn't hit rim, goes out of bounds. Giants ball. Clock stops at 3:30. Giants with a 116-84 lead. And Giants back to work now offensively. Dante Shepard's going to bring the ball up. Gets over the line pretty quick and trying to get his players open and spreading out there on the court. There's a trip. No foul call there. And Adube is going to pass it over to Chuck McGroy, but that ball goes over his head and out of bounds. Nassau right back. They got numbers, and they fail to score there, and basket's no good. Giants, now the Giants have numbers, and Williams is going to get partially blocked. Giants will keep possession. I think somebody from Nassau, not sure what happened, but somebody stepped out of bounds, and it will be Giant basketball. They'll have a fresh shot clock at 24 seconds. Inside, there's a little bit of a bump there, and it will stay Giants ball. Shot clock will stay at 24 seconds. Chuck McGroy has the ball. Good pass underneath to Williams. Williams just misses, but gets his own rebound and puts it back in. Great job. Williams, not the biggest guy on the team, but he played like he was 7 foot there. Missed it, but grabbed that rebound and put it right back in. Short memory. Didn't worry about the missed shot. He wanted to get right back to work. Williams for three now. That misses. Clock still ticking. Got 2:10 in counting. Nassau back on offense. And there's a three-pointer. That's off. And rebounded by Adube. Adube's going to bring the ball up. He throws it up to Williams. Williams is open. And ball was partially blocked by Clarence Tillman. But I think they're going to call him for a defensive foul, and it'll be a shooting foul. So Williams has a chance to go to the free throw line and shoot two. And that shot's good. Williams going to shoot another one and extend this lead. Giants trying to keep Nassau under 100 points tonight, which would be very impressive, especially with the ABA, with the way the rules are, a faster tempo league, faster offensive tempos. It's a lot of scoring. There's a deflection there, and Tillman's going to go up, and he's going to go to the line. That was on Chuck McCroy. That's the 6th-team foul. Clarence Tillman, former Giant, goes to the line. Misses that free throw. He'll try again. Tillman, definitely a force for the Giants over the years, especially last season. We wish him the best at Nassau. Makes that free throw. And now Jacksonville's going to be back on offense. 90 seconds in this game. Giants still not stopping. They're not running the clock out. They're still wanting to score, still wanting to play, and make sure that they take this win and carry the momentum for next week. That basket goes in for Nassau, 120-89. So see if the Giants will slow it down here a little bit, but doesn't look like it. Shepard's hesitated. Looked like he was going to shoot the three. Now he does shoot the three. That is off, rebounded by Tillman. Tillman's going to bring the ball up, passes it over to number 32. He passes it back. That is nearly stolen. But before that happens, he is called for a travel. Nassau called for the travel. Giants ball with under a minute to go. It was a great atmosphere tonight. Just wanted to add that here at the UNF Arena. A lot of great fans here tonight. And nice pregame party with Mr. Biggs and company. And the Giants fans, that energy was great outside, came inside, fed to the Giants. They felt the fans' energy and went on a roll tonight. Started fast and have ended the game in the same fashion they started it. Definitely give credit to the defense. 89 points so far tonight given up, which we've discussed this in the ABA, more of a faster offensive tempo. So when you hold somebody under 100, that's saying something. It's a statement. So, shot clock is at 15. 22 seconds on the game clock. Giants just running out the clock now. Shepard's just dribbling it. Giants will have to do something with the ball as the shot clock is down to 5 seconds. Shepard goes up, and he gets it. He doesn't wait around. And that's Smith. Phil Smith puts that up, and that will be it for the game. That basket does count. And the final score, Giants 122, the Nassau Pride 91. Giants will be back in home action in 2 weeks at the UNF Arena. We'll be back here in 2 weeks, and we welcome you to see how your Giants do to conclude the month of February. With Rory Thompson, I'm Matt Potek. Thank you for watching us tonight, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you.